Hey guys, how's it going? All right, so had a bout of really bad recordings. Tried to do a bunch of recordings, and the quality was coming out like crap. And then there was one point where the video was just it was blurry, and I was like, "Whoa, what is going on?" So missed a lot of different things. Trying to catch up now, but we're about to start another war. I was trying to see because the last video I was trying to make was actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and donate. The last war that we're trying to do, this one here, we lost that one. That clan right there is ranked, I think, 11. Pretty bad. And then we had, yeah, we've been fighting some really tough clans. This one we had to let some people go because there was a lot of attacks that just weren't used. Same with this one, and we were just kind of filtering people out after we had all these wins. And then yeah, people just stopped attacking, so we had to, I mean, not completely start over, but we had to boot a bunch of people out for not attacking. Even in this one, also, we had to boot a bunch of people. Just people were just, I don't know, they see the ranks and they're just scared. But I wanted to see if I can see some of the attacks here. Will it show me the attacks? All right, so it won't show me the attacks that I want to see. So I'm gonna see if I can go through here. Um, the attack that I'm looking for is by Dodo. Let's see. Not sure. There was an attack that one of our guys did, and it was my favorite attack of the war. Um, I think that he had fantastic planning. He really did a good job just executing his plan. And I mean, it happens. It does happen. It happens a lot. Maybe it's this one. It does happen a lot when you have the time to look at war and look at the bases and decide how to attack. But this was particularly impressive. So let's take a look at this raid really quick. So mildly level up Town Hall 10. What we're gonna do? We're gonna use balloons, which typically on bases like this you'll only get 1 star. But the way he planned everything was just really great. So now there's a couple of things going on here. I wish I could pause it, but you notice he dropped a bunch of the balloons before the rage went, and then he cleared a path directly to the town hall. Now watch this. All these defensive buildings around the town hall. Look at the town hall's health. Town hall's health is going down, going down. Look at this. Watch this. All this splash damage. Really, that was fantastic work. And if anybody who does any work with balloonians, you know that all you got to do, clean them up. That's what he's gonna do. We can fast forward through this, but I just thought that was a absolutely brilliant plan. Great execution on that raid. And I mean, the rest of this is gonna be pretty simple. You're gonna get as much as you can and drop your heroes in your clan castle. And I mean, it's not gonna be much to. I mean, it's not gonna take much to get that. The 50% star. So I mean, fantastic raid. He could have dropped his queen. He didn't need to, but man, really, really good job. Really, really good job. I got a lot of ideas. I use balloons, so yeah, I got a lot of ideas from that on base selection, as well as just how to execute properly. So yeah, let's I don't remember which 2 bases I attacked. Let's see. This one. Let's go here. Looking up. No, that's not me. That's Spencer. Oh, this is one of my attacks. So let's see what happened. All right, so I'm using Go Wee Wee in war. I'm not using anything but Go Wee Wee. All right, so this one is a little more leveled up than the last base we saw, but nothing really. I mean, the walls are okay. All right, so I dropped my golems. Looks like I dropped 3 golems. There's a third one down there. I'm giving them some wizards, and then I always drop my witches right in the middle once I know there's no big bombs. From this point to the clan, I mean to the town hall. So once I know that, all right, I just drop my witches. We're gonna freeze, let them blow everything up. And I've not been, for some reason, I've not been bringing lightning to take care of the clan castle witches. I figure I'm bringing 4 to 6 witches, depending on how many I get in the clan castle, and it's normally enough to take out, you know, whatever is in the clan castle. And I'm actually digging the new heroes' abilities, because you get to kind of control their health. And by that I mean, you know, when you upgrade, I mean when you continue doing their power, now it's just not just, you know, you get, you know, you don't just get you know, a damage boost, you get a health boost now too. So you can kind of control, it's easier to control when you really need a boost. You know, you boost the heroes, but you know, sometimes the battle itself needs a boost, and you can do that using the heroes now, and I really like that. I know the heroes are weaker on this account than the max heroes, but you know, you have the ability to boost those. So but I've been pretty much ripping through shit with GoWiWi. But I'll show this replay, and then we'll wrap it up. But because this is more of a test video than anything else. But again, mildly leveled up base, but unlike in war, this one doesn't have any clan castle troops to help him out, and he's got nobody. What does Godson say? He's got nobody guarding the base. There's just going to be too much to overcome here. And there's another thing. You notice I don't drop my wall breakers until after these buildings here and here are cleared out, because I know the wall breakers won't try to break these open. You see, they rush directly to here. All right, I'm only going to freeze one Inferno, and that's the one that's the closest to my troops. And then I do use the freeze again to take him out, and that way I only have the one Inferno. And the one Inferno there's no way that one Inferno can keep up with all these troops that these witches are flooding into it. So I still have my wizards up here. Now, like I talked about in the last raid, you get a boost, and the whole point of the boost here, you know, the point of it wasn't because the king was about to die, although that was really good timing on my behalf. It was to wait for this golem to kind of pick up and, you know, move over this way. So because my wizards were definitely in front of my golem, and so everything was shooting at my wizards. So, you know, and as opposed to having that, you know, I speed up the king, and he moves along, and then the golem comes along and starts taking fire. So rest of the base is pretty much dead. I mean, there's only 3 defenses left. I mean, even over here, there's nothing. The golem is just tanking, just slamming at that wall. There's too many. There's just so many skeletons. Like there's just nothing this guy can do. Poor guy. Because he had a good amount of loot. So we'll go ahead and speed this up for you. I just used that just so I could heal her, so she doesn't take that long to heal. So fantastic raid, 20 points, and almost 900,000 resources. We got 2,100, almost 2,200 dark elixir. Almost paid for my army. That's a little bit, just almost paid for my army, you know. Fantastic raid though. So I'm going to test this video out. Hopefully this video works, guys. If this video does work, then I'll go ahead and start pulling in videos from the clan. So I'll try to do some live updates during the wars that we have. You know, win, lose, or draw, I put it all out there. I don't care. And we'll see how we continue to perform. If you got any questions, hit me up in the clan chat or in the comment section, or if you guys have my personal information, you can email me. Have a great day. Clash on.